you've had perimeter and area since 3rd grade. So that's why I added that little pre-assessment to the end of what you just turned into me to see where you were on perimeter and area. If you look in your book, you'll notice 12-3 is perimeter and 12-4 is area. We're going to combine them today and do them as one. If I can tell that everyone in the class can do that, because not everyone got it right on their assessment, but nearly everyone did, then we may go ahead and throw in the area of parallelograms, which is very similar to area of a rectangle or a square. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do a couple examples of perimeter, and then we're going to go in and do a couple examples of area. Here's what I want you to do very quickly. I want you to, on your board, I'm going to say perhaps a definition of sorts, and you're going to tell me what it is. Okay? So if I say the distance around the outer edge of an object, on your board you need to write what word? Don't say it. On your board, you need to write what word on your board? Write it on your board. Patrick, can you make sure my door is closed, please? Okay. The distance around an object is the perimeter. Okay? If I were to walk around the outside of all of these desks, okay, in perfect line segments, I'm doing the perimeter. Okay? Obviously, we can tell that this shape is not a regular square or rectangle. It has a lot of turns in it, as long as they are made up of straight lines. Okay? I could tell you the measurement of each one of these turns, right? Okay? So, the distance around an object is its perimeter. It does not have to just be a square or a rectangle. I find that perimeter, how? Tell me on your whiteboard. How do I find that perimeter? What do I have to do? What if it's not a triangle? Wait. What if it's not a square? Area. What? Okay, some of you are telling me a side plus a side plus a side. Well, to me that's only 3 sides, which is a triangle. What if I have a square?
4 sides.
Okay.
Add all the sides.
So, a very simple definition of perimeter is adding all the sides. If we just say side plus side plus side, that would be the perimeter of a triangle. If we said side plus side plus side plus side, that would be a square or a rectangle, a 4-sided figure. Okay? So, let's go ahead and do some examples where we're finding the perimeter of an object or a shape. And I will just draw a couple. And you can find the perimeter of them. Okay? Very basic. If this side is 4 meters, what is this side?
4.
If this is 4, what is this side? 4. The perimeter, P, we're going to let P represent the perimeter. So the perimeter would be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which equals
16
Okay, so I would say P equals 16
meters.
You cannot forget your unit measurement. Okay? That's area. All right. I'm going to get rid of this marker because I don't like it. perimeter. Add carefully. Add again, Brody. Add again, Brody. Okay, I would take 3 plus 6. I don't know why you're talking. That's going to get you in trouble. Plus 7, which equals 16. So my perimeter is 16 inches. Again, along the outside. Okay, distance around an object. We'll try one more example of this. Alright. This says 2. This is a 2. This is a 6. This is a 6. This is an 8. Add again, Michaela. All right. I'm going to write mine in the inside. I would take 8 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. Right? If I added that, I would get
32.
P equals 32 meters. All right, let's move on to area. Okay? Area is the amount of space that something covers. Okay? Read the exact definition that it tells us in the book. Elise?
The area of a figure is the amount of surface it covers.
The amount of surface that it covers. Exactly what I said. Okay? So, let's do a few examples of area. Okay? And with area today, we're talking specifically squares and rectangles. Okay? My first question is every square a rectangle? Yes, because the definition of a rectangle and the definition of a rectangle is all sides are right angles. We have 4 right angles, and I have 2 sets of parallel sides, right? Yeah. The definition of a square says I have 4 right angles, I have 2 sets of parallel sides, and all the sides are the same. So, you're telling me a square can be a rectangle. Can a rectangle formula. Show me on your board if you know the formula for the area of a square or a rectangle. Write the formula on your board.
Can't spell.
We just use letters. Okay, the formula for finding the area of a square or a rectangle. Area, I don't know why I'm here talking, equals length times width. Okay, we choose to use letters to represent this. I use A for area, L for length, W for width. So when I say a formula, Derek, I mean this part right here. A equals L times W. I could also write this as A equals LW because anytime I have two letters next to each other, that means I'm multiplying. Okay? I just want you to be familiar with a different way that you may see this formula written. So, since a square can be a rectangle, but a rectangle can't be a square, let's see if we can find the area of a rectangle. Let's say this is 5 inches and this is 7 inches. Tell me the area. Okay? Area equals length times width. Hey, excuse me. We are not talking. A equals length times width. 7 times 5 equals 35. We have to keep our unit measurement of inches. What am I missing in this answer? 2 doesn't mean cube. 2 means, heard it over there.
Oh, square.
Square. We have to have the little floating 2. So I would write my answer as A equals 35. I need my unit measurement, and I need you to know that that's squared. So I put the little 2 because the floating 2, the exponent of 2 up there. In this case, it's not an exponent. It's just telling us that that is squared. Okay, that I found the area of it. Okay? Tell me the area. Hold on, we'll explain this part for you. Alright, obviously if I only gave you one side measurement, this is a square. And all the sides on a square measure the same. Some of you accidentally made the mistake of saying 9, 9, 9, so you found the perimeter. It would really be 9 times 9, which is 81. I have to have my units, and I have to let you know that it's squared because I found the area. I will tell you right now, look at me, this is very important. I will tell you this right now. When you find the area, and you're telling me what it is, if you tell me that this area is 81 meters, I will count it wrong. Okay? You have to have the little 2 that indicates that you're saying squared.